So now you've got the red orb, you want to make your way to the spawn area and you want to come to this map here. You want to press square on the map and then you'll see the red orb place onto the map. And then in the corner of the spawn as well, you're going to see this book on the floor that's glowing blue. You want to go up to it, press square, and then you will see a bird spawn. And this bird is part of the next Easter egg step. So you're going to see the bird fly away with the book, and we need to get the book back. So what you need to do, fellas, is go find that bird. And the only way you can see this bird is by hearing the bird calling, or doing like a seagull noise. It's going to sound pretty cool. Or you can see the bird with your Afterlife L2 shield. So if you go into your shield, press L2, it's going to make everything go blue into spirit mode, and that is another way to see the bird. So yeah, what you want to do is go charge up your shield first. You can charge it up with the 3 zombies, charge up the key, and then you want to, I think it's best to leave a few zombies end it round. You want to run around the whole map and you want to get your ears fucking listen out for that bird. It's going to sound like a seagull, so you want to be pretty quiet. If you're in a game with co-op people, have one person training the zombies and someone else trying to find the bird noise. So here is the bird noise. This is what you want to be hearing out for.
I have you now, Seagull. Where is my book?
And when you hear that bird noise, that means you're pretty close to the bird. But like I said, you can't see it in, real life mode. You have to get your shield out, you have to press L2 to go into spirit mode, and just scan the area. So that is what you want to do. There are bloody loads of like spawn locations for the bird. There are like 30 or 40, I'd say. But it is pretty simple really. You just go around the whole map, go to spawn, go to the outer edges of the map, go to the little corners of the map that you might not explore, go down into showers. Even on the catwalk there are some bird spawns. Also in the new industries, in the warden's office, outside the warden's house, just anywhere on the map, even down at the docks, and in the power room at the docks as well. Just check everywhere. It is pretty tough to hear, especially when you're on solo. So here we are, fellas. I've found my bird. I can hear it, I've scanned the area, and I've looked down there, and you can see the bird is blue. So what you want to do with your charge shield is press the R2 button to fire that charge burst key at the bird, and it's going to fly away. And you've completed it, fellas. That is 1 out of the 3 birds to find. So that is what you want to do another 2 more times. You can do it the next round, 3 more rounds after you found the first one. Just whenever you hear the bird noise, find it. Obviously it's better for keeping the rounds low if you do it round after round. But for me in my game, I had trouble finding the next bird, so I waited till the next round. I charged up my shield once again, so I was ready. And I scanned around the map at least twice, and I couldn't seem to find it. If you are having some trouble, I'm going to put this little screenshot on the screen here. This is where there are some possible locations, and you can just look at these on the screenshot and just, go to the area and just have a scan about. So yeah, this one was an absolute bitch, because I think I walked through the catwalk about 5 times and I thought I could hear it, and I was looking out towards the outer side of the map. I was looking in the barriers, but I didn't look above. So this is where the catwalk bird is. You can see it here. It's on the roof of the catwalk. I got my charge shield out. I shot the burst charge key at the bird, and boom, that is 2 out of 3 complete. So then I waited till the next round and I charged my shield up for a 3rd time, and this one took about maybe 3 to 4 rounds to actually find. I actually couldn't hear the bird noise for this one. All I did was look at the screenshot with all the possible locations on, and I just went to those areas, and eventually I found this bird here. I didn't hear the bird noise like I said, but the bird is sitting on the washing machine in the showers. So the 3rd one is pretty tough to find, to be honest, fellas. Look everywhere, try and hear everywhere, scan everywhere, and if all else fails, look at the screenshots. But I found it in the end. Again, I got my shield out, I fired me burst of charge towards the washing machine where the bird was, and boom, we've bossed it. So now the bird Easter egg is still going, but this time you aren't going to be listening out for a bird noise. This time you're going to be hearing out for the warden crying. It's a pretty weird noise. This is what the crying sound sounds like. And yeah, again, look around the whole map, and this time when you hear the warden crying and you go into the afterlife in your shield mode, you're not going to be able to see the bird. So this time we're going to need a different technique to see that bird. So what you want to do is when you find your Warden's Cry location, that means the bird is around that area. So what you want to do is get your charge shield. You want to come to the number panel, you want to shoot your charge shield at the panel, and then you want to input into here 872. This is going to spawn a zombie blood power up, which you might have seen in other Call of Duties, but this basically like makes your screen go green, and you've only got about 30 seconds until it wears out, so you want to run as fast as you can to where you hear the Warden crying, and then you want to get your shield out. You want to go into afterlife mode and you want to scan the area, and eventually you will see the bird, but this time we're not going to shoot the charge shield at the bird. This time you're going to look at the bird, and then you're going to throw your health retriever at the bird, and then that will drop the book for you to pick up. One thing that can happen is the bird can fly to a different location, so next round you want to listen out for that Warden's Cry in a different location, and then you want to get the zombie blood from the number panel and just try again. So just bear in mind you can only do it one per round using that zombie blood, fellas. And then when you've completed that and the book is dropped on the floor, you can pick up the book, and then you want to go all the way to the Warden's office, and the Warden's chair, the electric chair, you want to go place the book into the Warden, and that is that step complete.
At long last, there is a pattern to this madness.